Here comes the pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
Caballero. Over to first. One up, one down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
That clips the corner. Under it. Squeezes it. And there's two down. Here's Mookie now. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Fastball for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Just missed. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence 100%.
Yordan Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Steer puts the tag on, leaving the box, and that's the third out. Bottom of the first. And now it's going to be Ahmed Rosario. The line and the pitch. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. And a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Hernandez pulls it in on the run. TJ Friedl next to him for the Rays. Out towards left center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Man at second. Steer started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it. Here's Tommy Pham. Wormburner into the outfield for a knock. Around third, the throw in. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner takes off. There's a ball.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
That's a laser base hit. Coming home. Throw cut off to first. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Gets back to first, no problem, as a run scores.
He was all over that one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well.
Here goes the runner. Fly ball center field. Hernandez ranging after it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Top of the second, so now to the plate for Atlanta, Andres Jimenez. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Foul ball there. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe. the kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much.
Gets down, base hit. The relay to the plate. Save. He beats it.
Big RBI for him right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Here is Matt Olson. Golden opportunity right here.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground. But I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. And now it's 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Righty to the plate. Got him. Huge strikeout there. So 2 down now, and here is Teoscar Hernandez. And Hernandez is out. And that's the third out. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mitch Garver. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases. It's 3-1. Justin Henry Malloy getting ready to hit. This one in the air, center field. Hernandez settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Now a screamer into the outfield. De La Cruz right there to make the grab. Yeah, there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hernandez on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts. And there's a foul ball.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in baseball history.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Alvarez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Friedel snags it, and there's one down. Here's Andres Jimenez. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a foul ball.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
The pitch. Makes the catch. 2 down. And next for Atlanta, Brian De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1.
De La Cruz.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. He never makes a throw. Both runners are safe. And I'm just scratching my head.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the end.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here's the throw to the plate.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. The Braves trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Murphy swings through it for strike 1. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
That ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores.
It's a clutch at bat and could be one of the biggest ones of the game as they jump ahead by 1. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, TJ Friedl. The line of the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The lefty fires. Bounce to the right side. Throw on to Olsen. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Next is the speedy first baseman, Spencer Steer. Way inside. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Pham swings through it for strike 1. Ground ball right side. And foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that is cut on and missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
He's got it. That is the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. The right-hander back to work. That's back there. And that one is gone. An absolute and they tack one on the board. It's 5-3. Here's Mookie now. So Mookie Betts with a base hit. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Number 55, Richard.
And that one wrapped foul. Betts stands at second with no outs. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Outside low, and the count's even at 2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in the second game of the series. That one inside, and that's ball 3. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 7-3. Now in for the Braves, Andres Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Brian De La Cruz. Friedel snags it for the second out. And next for Atlanta, Anthony Volpe. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Bryce Terang. First pitch swinging.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. To first, 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Justin Henry Malloy. That's to third, Duvall. Sends it across to first. That's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adam Duvall. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Lovelady, a 6-foot lefty, 185 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those blue hits to get a knock sometimes.
Murphy now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Terang over to first in time. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. So the batting order turns over. Matt Olson up to the plate. Chisholm should have this one. And that is that. ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That one is hammered right field. Betts ranging back to the warning track, makes the catch. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. That's to third. Duvall. 2 down.
Got him.
2 outs, base is empty. TJ Friedl now at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Out to short, Volpe. On to first, third out. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Mookie Betts. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. He swings and fouls one off. And that chance handled. And Betts is gone. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one. Started after it, appealed to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. 2 down, nobody on. Sneaks through, base hit.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit. But sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
And the 0-1. Fought off foul. 2 outs. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Threw open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
Dunks one into left.
Couple of singles back to back. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop.
And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Alvarez on third. Jimenez over at second. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Hits the fence. Runner from second scores as they add on, and it's 9-3. The relay throw. Save.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that.
Chisholm on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Spencer Steer. free, back to work. That misses. Ball one.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Now this is in the air down the line. Betts running hard to get it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. The 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez makes the grab, one away. Now it's the DH, Tommy Pham. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. That one ripped. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. He sends a rocket to left. And they cut into the deficit. It's 9-4.
Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. Yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio. Baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Yeah, preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega. Ya me acosté a dormir, pero si es por levántame. Tengo chavos con chapéame. Yo sé que tú también. Perdóname, no fue el destino, nada. Fui yo que te llamé. Qué rica te ves en mini. Trajecito bikini. Ferrari, no le gustan los Lamborghini. Mucha pasta, carbones, fettuccini. Las Scorpio son peligro, lo dijo Mela y Rumini. Ey, una dimos la Rolls Royce y le puse John Chimmy. Yo no soy malo, na bebé, ese es un gimmick. Pero el sol de PR calienta más que el de Fini. Ella lo sabe, pa' mí